exploring Americana here in Topeka, Kansas, in front of the Ritchie House. Let's take a look at it together and see what we can learn about this house and about the people that lived here. Let's see here. John and Mary Ritchie, the true reformers. Says, looks like they arrived in Kansas in 1855 to join in the fight over whether Kansas would enter the Union free or slave. In an open defiance of federal law, they turned their property into a sanctuary for fugitive slaves, making their way to freedom on the Underground Railroad. True reformers, the Ritchies' vision of an ideal society also included temperance and women's rights in the late 1860s. Ritchie began selling and giving away land to formerly enslaved people seeking a home in Kansas, which led to the establishment of an African American neighborhood known as Ritchie's Addition. So here. It's pretty. Let's see here. The historic John and Mary Ritchie House, listed on the Kansas Register of Historic Places, August 29th, 1998. The Topeka City Landmark, August 2006, and National Register of Historic Places, December 29th, 2015. Oh, very cool. Wow. Check this place out. Really loud right here because it's right by the interstate. Done some research on the interwebs, because John Ritchie was born on July 17, 1817 in Uniontown, Ohio, but grew up in Franklin, Indiana, where his father worked as a physician. Ritchie first came to Kansas in 1854 to survey cheap land to buy, and eventually decided that he would settle near the Kansas River in the newly founded town of Topeka. After traveling back to Indiana for his wife and 2 children, Ritchie made his way back to Topeka in 1855 and purchased 160 acres in what is now the southeast part of the city. It says it was believed to be the oldest house in Topeka and was a stop on the Underground Railroad. Definitely a really interesting place. Got here quite early, so they're not open yet for me to go inside and take a look at it, or for us to go inside of it and take a look around. That is going to have to be another trip because I have a lot of stuff going on. So let's move on to our next location and see what else we can find in Topeka this morning.